Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards, and today is Pack Battle Day, and once again, Average Joe and I are going at it the way we always do every Wednesday on this channel right here that you are watching, and yes, on Average Joe's channel. That's where we do it every Wednesday. We battle it up with some product or other, and this week, I don't know how I let him do this. I don't know. Joe's a wonderful person, and anything he asks me to do, I'm pretty much on board with. But he really pushes the limits when he's like, "Hey, let's do Allen and Ginter again." And I was like, "Anything you want, Joe." And here it is, Allen and Ginter, my nemesis product. This is I don't know how many boxes of this I've opened since it came out. I opened the first box and I was like, "That's it. I'm not opening it again." But now here we are, and I've opened it several times since then. It's 2024 Allen and Ginter, and if you've seen me open this product, you know how I feel about it. I won't go into it. I like there are things about it that I like. I like the mini cards, I like the old school design, and I like the inserts. But there are things about it that I really, really don't like. And those are the cards that don't have actual athletes on them, of which there are too many. We should find an exclusive gold parallel card inside, maybe even more than one. Short printed base cards, number 301 to 350, and parallels include mini cards, foil filigree, mini gold bordered, mini stained glass, and more. I would love, and I said this the last time I opened this product, I would love to get a stained glass card out of this. I think those cards are so cool, and I've never pulled one out of Allen and Ginter, and I would like for that to happen today. You can also get autograph and relic cards out of here, and loads of inserts, most of which I think I've gotten. I don't know if I've ever gotten Cycle Secession. I don't know what that means, but I don't think I've gotten one of those. So maybe we'll get one of those today, and we'll see what that's like. I like the X-ray cards. They have an X-ray insert, and I give all of those to the pack opening machine, and he is pretty into those. He loves dinosaurs and fossils and anything of that nature, so he's been enjoying those. As always, keep these knives out of the reach of small children. Practice good knife safety. Don't let the small kids have them. Don't let any old-timey baseball players who may wander into your yard out of your cornfield have them either, because those guys are not to be trusted. There's no question. Let's see what we have in here. I think we've got a lot of rarefied Topps Air in here, as I recall. Yes, there it is. I'm going to have to... Whew. Oh, man. Wow, that Allen and Ginter Air, it smells aged and old like Allen and Ginter. Whew, yeah. Wow, it's taken years off of my life just huffing that stuff, I'm telling you. All right, there are all our packs. That goes over there. And we got how many packs? 8 packs? Is that what we have? 8 packs with 6 cards per pack. So that's about 860 cards by my math. And I'm going to do a little thing like the pack opening machine does. He kind of, he sort of just, I don't know. I don't know how he does it. Like, I'm not getting anything. I'm picking up these packs and none of them mean anything to me. Pack opening machine seems to have a special way with packs that I do not. But anyway, we've shuffled those up in some kind of arcane order, and we'll see if they make things even more excitement and suspenseful than they might already be. I don't know. Anyway, we're battling Average Joe. Be sure to check out his channel. Average Joe is a really nice guy, and he deserves for you to give him a thumbs up and go over there and check him out. It's Wyatt Langford, I believe. I only put the last names on the fronts of these cards, which I take issue with. It's a rookie card, though. And it is indeed Wyatt, rookie Wyatt Langford. We got another rookie here. It's Encarnacion Strand, who Christian is his first name. Brother Christian, your time has come. Thomas from the Nats. Who's this guy? Lane Thomas. Lane Thomas sounds and looks like he wants to sell me a used car. Lane Thomas. Anderson from, I can't even tell, is that the Marlins? That is the Marlins. Anderson Tim, or Timothy, as his parents like to call him. And we get our mini card. It's a black bordered mini. Wow, that's a beauty. That's a sweet mantle right there. That's a really nice card. Black bordered parallel of the Mickey Mantle mini card. That's awesome. It's kind of a color match too, because of course the Yankees colors are black and white, so it's a color match to the pinstripes. I like that one. That one's going in the wolf lair. Then we get Sister Cities as our insert, and Sister Cities are Las Vegas and how does one pronounce that? Fouquet, I believe is how I'm going to pronounce that for this episode. Las Vegas and Fouquet is the sister city that we are going to have on that card. Once again, check out Average Joe's rip of this very same product. He will absolutely clobber me because he pulls numbered cards and parallels like that's all he gets. I don't pull that kind of stuff, but Average Joe does. Sonny Gray looking pensive for us on this, the first card out of our second pack there. Very pensive look. And Harrison, this is another rookie card here. Harrison looking kind of curious and interested. It's Kyle Harrison. Duke Snyder there looking delighted to be on an Allen Ginter card. Even more delighted is George Polanco from Seattle. Our mini card is an animal. It is some sort of bird of prey. What is that? It's a turkey vulture is what that is. It's a swamp creature. That's what that says. It's a swamp creature. When is the last time you pulled a card of a turkey vulture? See, that's the kind of thing I love about Allen Ginter. There's this level of randomness where you can pull stuff like that. And that is awesome. I give that card 2 thumbs up. And then we get this gross purple card of Zane. Zane, what is he? Is he a collie? I don't really know dog breeds, so that literally could be anything. It's not a wolf, so it doesn't matter. Off that one goes. That doesn't even, it's not an athlete, and it's not interesting to me. Therefore, it does not go on the table during this scintillating pack battle. If you're enjoying this episode, I question your taste, but please give it a thumbs up because it really helps the channel and it really helps my self-esteem as well. We got Taylor, who looks like the sheriff of an old Wild West town. It's not Andy Taylor, though. It's Jax Taylor, who is a reality television sensation who goes in the circular file. There he goes, Trey Turner there, who is an actual baseball player, so we keep him. Meadows looking very serious. Jeez. It's a very serious expression for Mr. Meadows there. Just chill out, dude. You're on a baseball card, Parker. Parker, really? Ken Herbeck. Always like to get Ken Herbeck cards. Nice guy. And sells, I believe he sells HVAC systems now, if I'm not mistaken, or air conditioners. There's Yoshida. Nice card of the Red Sox player there. Second-year card of Yoshida. He goes in the mini card area here next to the Turkey Vulture. Another Sister Cities card, which are it's probably my, I don't know, the dogs are my least favorite insert, but the Sister Cities are kind of boring. We had Las Vegas and Fouquet on the last one, and this one we've got Salt Lake City. Yes, Salt Lake City is only about an hour and a half from where I live, so that's pretty sweet. We actually had a Utah Sister City card, and Turin, famous for its shrouds, is apparently at Sister City. That's weird. Why would Turin? Oh, Olympics stuff. I see. We had the Winter Games in 2002, and then Turin followed in 2006. So it has nothing to do with the Shroud. I'm happy to know that's going to be a keeper card for me just because it has Salt Lake City on it. And as many of you know, I live in Utah. If you would like to send me and or the pack opening machine a Christmas card, I would certainly appreciate it. Just email me for our address if you don't already have it. Many of you already do, but if you don't, just drop me an email at cwcardwolf@gmail.com. cwcardwolf@gmail.com. We would love to get a Christmas card. I'll be happy, only too happy, honestly, to send you one back. We bought a bunch of Christmas cards on discount last year, and we have to send some out because we're not going to store all those again. Who's this guy? Breckenridge. Don't recognize him. Bespeckled Breckenridge. It's Riley Breckenridge, who is apparently a drummer for a band that they do not mention on the back. Yes, that goes away. Francisco Lindor, an actual athlete. We keep those. Nice to see that one. Bill Mazeroski, who is in the Hall of Fame, though I disagree with that. DJ LeMahieu, who also looks very serious. Some of these players, they must have, I don't know, given them bad news or something before they took their photo. I don't understand that. Delaware, the great state of Delaware, home state to our current president for about another month. Joe Biden's from Delaware. A lot of people are from Delaware. It's right next to Maryland, where I was born and grew up and lived for a long time. Delaware is the first state of our United States, which I had forgotten about, but it is true. I don't know what the name of that insert is, just 50 states or something? I don't know, that seems boring. I mean, I don't know, and then another dog card, go away. All right, let's get to our next pack. We got 8 packs to go through, so we're at the halfway point now. And at this point, Joe will have already pulled, like, I don't know, probably at least 1 autograph card and 2 numbered cards. So if you want to see that, head over to Joe's channel, because trust me, it's going to be way more exciting than this rip, because we have not, our most exciting card at this point is a turkey vulture. That's how it rolls with Allen Ginter and Card Wolf. We got Tariq Skubal, Cy Young Award winner there. Nice to see that one. He looks kind of serious too. I don't know what's going on there. Mark McGuire does not look serious or concerned, and his arms look like Popeye arms. I mean, you're telling me that guy didn't use steroids? Come on, that's not natural. Seriously, it looks like he just ate 2 cans of spinach. I don't know about that. Matos from the Giants, rookie card of Luis Matos, Ryan Sandberg. That one's going to go to Average Joe because he collects Cubs and is a big Ryan Sandberg fan. So Joe will get that one eventually. We get a gold-bordered mini parallel, and it's Alex Bregman. Shout out to Julie Searle, who is a big Bregman fan. Shout out to Barry Barry, who is inexplicably a big Astros fan. And there are other Astros fans out there who have mentioned that they're Astros fans, and I'm sorry I can't think of you right now. But anyway, there's another gold card. Put him next to the Turkey Vulture as well. And then we get a bee. This is pretty cool. This is a buzzin' insert. And we get a sweat bee. That's gross. I don't know why they call them that. They have to come up with a different name for that animal. I mean, Vontez Sweat, the defensive lineman in the NFL, seems to like that name, and he kind of, does a gesture after he sacks a quarterback that suggests he's been sweating it up to the oldies, but a sweat bee, I don't know. It's a pretty card, though. I like it a lot, and Utah, where I live, is the beehive state, so we'll give that its own category. I don't know that we'll get more buzzing cards. We have not pulled any X-ray cards, and we only have 3 packs left, so I'm a little disappointed. I'll be honest, I'm a lot disappointed with this box thus far. We've pulled nothing that Average Joe is even going to be like remotely concerned about, and we start this one off with a bald dude. It's Kelly. His last name is Kelly, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't play professional sports at this point. Nope, he's a comedian. Circular File. This guy's going to the Circular File too. Kaczynski. Who's this guy? He's an actor, apparently. Go away. Xander Bogaerts is not an actor. He is a real athlete. He's not just playing one on TV. He really is. All right, we finally get something interesting here. It's a foil card of an Astro, because I've been pulling the Astros a lot lately. I don't know what's up with that. We have not hit a single Orioles card, I would point out, which is a travesty. But instead, get a foil card of Tucker, who plays for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. So this will get its own stack. We'll put it over here near the Buzzin' card. And Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer on the mini card. That's pretty nice. I like that one. And another dog card. We got like 17 dog cards. Those are utterly useless, and I don't want to see any more dog cards. Okay? Allen Ginter, do you hear me? You're going to get a sharply worded letter from me unless I start seeing some X-ray cards out of these final 2 packs out of this really pathetic blaster box that Joe talked me into opening this week. Ted Williams, the Splendid Splinter, starts things off there. That's pretty strong. I like that one. I'm going to wolf layer that, though it's not exactly an impressive card. Jim Palmer looking absolutely dreamy. What is Jim Palmer thinking of? I don't know. Jim Palmer's maybe thinking of Tuesday Weld or something. I'm trying to think of who was a lady of the cinema back in the early 1970s when that picture was undoubtedly taken. Nice sideburns on Jim Palmer there. I don't know who else it would be. Can't think of another good one from that period. Tuesday Weld was not really a lady of the cinema. I don't know. Can't think of anybody. Put him over there because I collect Orioles. Raffy Devers there looking very confident. He looks like he's going to step up to the plate and hit it a mile. Raffy Devers and Yamamoto. Wow, I've been pulling his card a lot too, which I have no complaints about. I keep looking on the back just to check the numbers on some of these, but Yoshinobu Yamamoto is a very good prospect for the Dodgers. I'll put that one over there. Why not? Oh, here we go. Ellie De La Cruz. Very nice looking card there. And that is, I think, a rookie parallel type of thing, and we get an X-ray card behind that, which is frightening and disturbing. My son's going to love that. I am going to have nightmares about whatever the heck that is. What is that thing? It is an armadillo, which hail from Texas and not Fouquet. It hails from Texas. That is an armadillo. And yeah, my son's going to be way into that. It's a really gross-looking creature there. I'm into this Ellie De La Cruz mini there. That is definitely one of the rookie mini parallels or something of that nature. So that's probably the best card I've pulled, is Ellie De La Cruz and the creepy X-ray of the armadillo. Definitely not going to win this pack battle. I think we can all agree that this is going to be a losing effort by Cardwolf today. But, you know, that's what you get when you go up against a dynamic force of nature that Average Joe is. Yes. We've got Keith here, who has a first name as his last name. He's a rookie, so maybe he can fix that once he gets some. It's Colt Keith. I've been getting his cards a lot too, actually. Colt Keith has been showing up a lot in the packs I've been ripping. But and he lives down the street from one of you guys mentioned that he lives like 20 minutes away or something, and you often go to his house and leave notes for him, which I thought was a little weird, but I don't know. Maybe you guys communicate that way. I'm not sure. It's kind of a weird thing to do, but who's this dude? Daniels. Jaden Daniels. Well, that's sweet. So we got a football player out of here, and a good one at that. Jaden Daniels. I pulled a Jaden Daniels card yesterday, I believe it was, on the channel. I pulled a Bomb Squad Jaden Daniels, so I get, unexpectedly, an Allen Ginter Jaden Daniels today. That's nuts. That's really weird. I didn't even know they put football players in here. He's not wearing a uniform, obviously, but nonetheless, that's a pretty cool card. There is J-Rod yucking it up in Seattle, getting his photo taken or whatever they do to make these cards. But yeah, somebody is having a good time there with J-Rod. That's pretty cool. Ramirez has the opposite expression on his face. He looks pissed about something. You can't see it because it will not go in focus. There it is. I mean, compare the two expressions here. You got J-Rod looking downright jolly, Santa J-Rod, and then you got Ramirez looking like the Heat Miser or something. I don't know what's happening there, but it's not good. We get a mini card. We get our first Oriole. It's our last regular card out of here. It's Corbin Burns, and so we do at least get one Oriole. I get that. And then we get another X-ray card. That's sweet. Wow, that's weird. I told you saw me shuffle those packs like crazy, and somehow I put the two X-ray cards at the bottom. That's nuts. I don't know how that happens, but it does. I'm going to guess that it doesn't tell you on the front what you're looking at here, so that, I don't know, I'm going to guess that's a turtle, maybe? It's got some big jaws and kind of a really sharp pointed tooth there. I'm going to guess it's a turtle. It is a cougar, so I was about as far off as you can be. Not even in the same family. I thought reptile and we get mammal, so Cardwolf is not on his A game today. So anyway, we got a cougar and an armadillo, which don't really go together either. So our best card, I think, was probably this Ellie De La Cruz. For those of you who are actually trying to assess whether I have any chance of beating Average Joe, it seems very unlikely at this point. Still trying to think of, Jim Palmer's thinking of Faye Dunaway. That's who I think Jim Palmer's thinking about. And we got a Sister City Salt Lake card, which doesn't mean anything to anybody. Nice Mickey Mantle parallel, and Ted Williams can hang out with Jaden Daniels over here. I have no idea what they would talk about, but there they are, chewing the fat, as they used to say. So there you go. If you think I did better than Average Joe, you are delusional, but maybe I will. It seems unlikely, but I guess it's possible. Thanks so much for tuning into the channel today. Tomorrow's Anything Can Happen Day, and I do not know. No, I don't. I do not know what's going to happen. I don't usually decide until right before I go on the air, quite honestly. But that's what makes it fun. That is, you know, I enjoy it, and hopefully you enjoy it too. Really appreciate you coming to the channel. Each and every one of you makes a huge difference to me, and thank you so much for that. I'll be back tomorrow with more shenanigans. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and as always, happy collecting.